Hey everybody, 8-Bit Josh here and welcome back to Planet Coaster Hard Mode. So last time we started working on this like kind of fort thing that I guess like the idea is that the pirates kind of took it over and made it their own. So I did a little bit of work in between episodes and I just kind of added the building here, and then I did a little bit with the path work, so it kind of splits off right here, and then it goes up here, and we have some bathrooms because I realized we didn't have any restrooms in the pirate area yet, so got that, and then we got a little, gulpy soda stand, so did that, and then like the path up here, like it kind of bridges up. And we have some water there. I'm thinking might make like a little waterfall. And then this, kind of splits off and maybe goes somewhere, maybe joins back down here. I don't know. We'll figure that out. So I know this part looks kind of weird, like it's just sort of hanging there. But what I'll probably do is we'll add like, planks and things to make it look like it's actually supported. And then... yeah, so like the idea is like this fort was taken over by pirates. Maybe it was run down and they had to rebuild some. So I added like these little, broken ship pieces here. They're these guys right here, like shipwreck. Got the bow right here, and then the hull and the stern, which is this part. But it makes good, like, the only thing I wish you could change the color of these, but they're kind of stuck as red. But like, see, we could we did something like this, where it kind of looks like, maybe the wall was falling apart right there and they had to, kind of patch it up with some wood planks, and, pirates, they don't really care. So it looks kind of crappy, but, and then maybe over here, like, angle snap. Can do it like sort of this way. All right, there. Don't want it to come through the top. There we go. So just little things like that. Again, I wish I could change the color. I mean, we could add like our own, like there are wood planks, like these guys. So we could add a bunch of these, and these can be changed. I mean that they're already kind of like a wood color, but we could probably make them like a little bit more brownish, I think. I don't know if that's really, it's kind of too light. Make it like a little darker. Like, that's kind of brown, like a dark wooden brown color. So we could do something like that. I don't know. Like they're all just kind of attached, and adding some, I'm gonna delete those because it's kind of weird just there in the middle. Yeah, so, kind of like that. And then we can do up here with these same kind of wood plank pieces. I like he's singing the Whirly Rig song. It's kind of piratey sounding, which is fitting that he's in the area. So we just kind of like maybe do that. Feel like, should those maybe be more straight, like kind of, what's going on here? Camera's being wonky with me. Actually, let's move that so I can get like an even, there. Angle snap, we'll rotate it up this way. There, that way it's like nice and level, and then bring it up, bring it over here. There we go, just something like that. Does that look like it's attached? Good enough, I think. I mean, we're not gonna spend a whole time just like staring at this piece, but okay. So that, maybe it goes that. No, not like that. Oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. Son of a... Flat and even. Rotate it back up. There we go. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh wait, why is it? Alright, well we'll do it manually here. Just make it look, try our best to make it look a little bit nicer. I feel like the camera's being extra sensitive, like I'm trying to just barely move it one direction and it... Okay, there we go. Got that guy added. Flip him around. About right there, I think. That... I don't know. I'm no I'm no like master builder. I don't know. In real life I would have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just making it up as I go along. So maybe something sort of like that. Get that piece out like so. And then maybe like that one goes there. Okay, and then what we can do is we'll just take a couple more pieces like this. Maybe we'll have that kind of spaced out and then take this little guy. Like it's kind of keeping the two pieces together maybe. That. Could even get like another one and just kind of be like, or maybe at one point it broke and they just had to patch it with like that piece, those two pieces or something. I don't know. Kind of like making little, you know, backstories to how this, maybe how this was all put together. You know. Kind of like Bob Ross. Like, remember Bob Ross? He used to make like little stories with his little paintings. He was like, maybe this tree grew up and, you know, did such and such and grew up and became a big tree. This kind of stuff he did. Switch back to this guy. I'll switch that back to its like default color. There we go. And again, I'm just kind of, I don't know in real life if these pieces like this would be structurally sound. I'm just kind of going, that looks good. I want it to be sort of random. So like that. This piece doesn't look like it's actually... Do that. Maybe I'll have this piece come back out because I want it on top. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Rotate this guy like that, maybe. Nice. Okay. And then do I want another one like kind of right there? Maybe that's connecting all those pieces together. And then we'll grab another little short piece. So like this guy is over here, like so. I mean, it looks really bad, but that's like sort of the idea, I guess, is that it's meant to look like just like kind of hastily thrown together, like it's actually not even touching right there. There. I don't know. That looks... And then can I just grab all of these pieces? Let's see. I think if I just grab all these pieces here, is that all of them? Then I can just duplicate them and drag them over here. Isn't that neat? So we can do that. I'll take another little... Rotate this guy. Bring him up right there. And then we'll copy him. Bring him over here. Like that. Okay. So it's terrible looking, and in real life that probably actually wouldn't do anything, but I kind of wanted to have that look, so we're gonna roll with it. And then we could even take something like one of these guys. Oh, they're not as big as I was thinking, or as tall, I guess. I was thinking it'd be cool if they were like up here, because then it would look like they're being like help supporting this, you know what I mean? I mean, there's probably a way we could make it work. Like that, and actually we'll grab both pieces. Just kind of move them both, like right there. It's like, you know what I could do actually? I would have to grab all those wood pieces again. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Let's grab those. I have an idea. We'll see if it works. So, alright, so those are touching there. Actually, those are still kind of being supported right there, aren't they? Let's say we take this and we could just move it down a little. Kind of, wait, hold on. Move it down a tad. And then out. There, like that. So it's kind of all holding everything together right there. And then we have this little old kind of tower, like maybe that was an old bell tower or something. Oh, that's sweet. The skull's sweet. Need to put that somewhere. Maybe like on the outside of here, like, hey, this is... Take this guy around. There. Like maybe it's saying like, hey, this is our pirate base, like, I don't know, we're the Black Skull Pirates or something. That could be like right there. That looks pretty sweet. Feel like trying to just get like a kind of big picture here of it. Definitely looks cool, even from far away. Looking really cool. And we're gonna get ourselves a nice little Do I have a pirate entertainer main, Western, sci-fi? No, so we're going to make a new roster. This is going to be entertainer pirate. And this will be, go all the way back over here to the beginning. So it'll be that. That. Oh, it just unclicked everything I clicked. Damn it. So we'll try this again. Seriously? Why? Click on that. Oi. This game sometimes, I love it to death, but sometimes it's frustrating. Alright, save the roster. Now let's go find our pirate guy. There he is, doing some entertaining. We'll give him that roster that we just created. Oh wait, it's alphabetical. Entertainer pirate. Nice. Things are okay here. Guess I'm content with my job. Well, you better be. Alright, how much are my other, like, actual staff? Oh, did he shoot his gun and it shot out confetti? I totally want to watch that again. That's awesome. He shoots confetti out of his gun. Alright, so anyway, I just want to see how much my, like, regular staff are making. Oh, they're all... I guess I gave them all 220, didn't I? Except for there's a few who early on, I gave them a ton of money. They're, like, barely happy with their job, but they're making a buttload of money, so they don't care. Alright, so there. He's got some more money, even though he was just hired. So that should take care of that. I'll go back over here and working on this guy. So back to our scenery. We can add things like, you know, maybe they got like a little crane up here. Yeah, that looks good. And got like a little, like this dude, he doesn't get a fancy shack like those. He's just got like a little, what's that, like a lean-to? Or what is that what those things are called? Something? I don't know. Just put some more decorative scenery stuff around. That. What else do we have? Put like, what is this actually? What am I clicking on? Netting. It's just called netting. Okay. Netting. Again, just trying to make it look like it's, you know, lived in by the pirates. You know, used to be like maybe an old fort and the pirates found it and took it over. Could put this like up here. That would be neat. Definitely would stand out. Let's put this somewhere flat, like there, and then we'll bring it all the way over. I like sticking things on like the flat ground just to make sure, like now I know that this is completely straight and level right there. We'll bring it up like maybe there. Something like that maybe. That looks neat. Can I change the flag? No. Oh, you know what I just thought of just now. It'd be kind of cool if we get, because I'm going to rebuild the swinging inverted roller coaster. It would actually be kind of neat if we find a way to bring it back around here, like kind of swoop down under this. That could be neat. I would have to move these and those supports most likely, but that's something to keep in mind. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go to lights. Just had an idea. No, I don't want those. No, I don't want those. Reset my filters. Where's like a nice flame? That, like that. Just trying to even this out like that. That. So like we have that guy there. That guy there. Yeah, that's cool. Kind of playing with the same idea we did over here with this little kind of skull made out of the terrain. So what does that look like at night? Oh wait, wrong button. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. We'll need some more lighting like kind of around here as well, but I like that up there. Very cool. Very wicked looking. These pirates mean business, you know? They don't mess around. So back to our pirate scenery. Some more stuff we can add around here. Maybe we'll get more of this. I love that he just sits there and he shoots his gun. And he shoots the confetti out of his gun. I love it. Okay, so take this and we'll just kind of, like that's kind of wrapped around right there. Like, how about like that? That looks cool. And it doesn't even look like it's the same piece of the ship because we're seeing a different part of it. So it's like there's some of the red over there, but I'm liking the way this is turning out. I wonder if we should sink that down lower, like right there. Same with this one. Like maybe like that. Something like that. I know it looks a little weird in here, like, because it actually covers up the front of the shops, but I don't care too much about that. Not very concerned about that. Trying to think some other things here we can add to our pirate area. Got like little barrels. Got some bigger barrels. Place some pieces like that. Maybe we'll add some scaffolding to the front. Trying to get that kind of level, sort of make it look like they're like attached. I don't think it's going to work. It's going to come too far out into the path. I could just do that. Just rotate it. Meanwhile, we have like the easy listening music coming from our gulpy soda stand. But I want to get this large scaffolding piece. So like that. Like so. There we go. About like that. And then I don't know, maybe there's like random pieces of like random barrels. Why? Try it this way. That, like, I don't know why these barrels would be up here, but they are. That. Something like that, I think. I think that works. I want to do something with this. Where is... There's like a big, like a giant bell. I think there's a couple bells. I thought they were like pirate bells. Am I just not seeing it? It's a water well. Let's clear, let's reset, and we'll just search bell. That'll probably be quicker. Decorative bell, no? No, I mean, I've definitely used, I don't think it's under fairy tale. Oh, maybe it's under Western. I think it's under Western. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's find a bell. Bell, bell, bell. Oh? No, I still don't see... They didn't take it out of the game, did they? No, because there was... Wait a second here. Hold on. Thinking, I know I've used it. Did I use it on this anywhere? No, but I definitely used it on the Rawhide roller coaster. Yeah, so like, there's one right here. And then I was pretty sure there's a bigger... Am I just blind? Not seeing it? Oh, I know. It's not under scenery. It's under building, probably. So, okay. Oh, we're still in building mode. Good. So what if scenery theme? Just select everything. There we go. Yeah. I knew that there was, I knew that there were bells in this game. I knew it wasn't crazy. So we'll bring that guy there. Like that, I think. I want to kind of make him like right nicely in the middle there. Yeah, that looks pretty centered to me, I think. Hold on, let's... Is it like just barely longer than that piece? But that's okay. Just wanted to make sure. I felt like I was... Like, why is it not... It's right there. Bring it down to about right there, I think. Looks good. Maybe a touch higher. There we go. Ding. And then while we're here, I want some like banners like this, but have just like the skull and crossbones on them. Like, yeah, it says food, but could do something like food, Put that one there, and then where's the, we have a restroom one as well. Bring that guy up like right there. Does that look weird because it's kind of sticking out the side there? I don't know. I'll leave it for now. Oh, not gonna spend too much time worrying about that. And then, you know, I like these black pirate flags. So like we could get one right there. Kind of just place these randomly around. Put it like right on the forehead of the skull. I love this guy. He's just always going "Arr." Ooh, this is bigger flag. Yeah, I like that. Although that one doesn't fit right there because it has two. So we'll do this. We'll actually Control, undo, there. Put that one back. Take this one. Delete him. I want him like right here. Oh wait, that's covering them up. That covers up the guests. Maybe just like right there. Yeah, I think that works there. Okay, now we need some good lighting around here. This guy right here. You know, these guys they're pirates. They like their skulls and crossbones. You get a couple like down here. Like right there. And then maybe just a couple regular kind of lanterns. Place these guys. You need lights in here, so might as well make that happen too while we're at it. While we're adding lights and such. And we'll just place a couple, like maybe that may not work right there just because it's, I don't know. Let's look at this at nighttime, just we can get a better idea of how how it all looks. It's getting there. Get like another one up here. Maybe we'll move it so it looks like it's attached right there. Well, I want her to light up the path a little bit. So I guess put it like here. We'll just do something like that. That works. And yeah, it's getting there, I think. Definitely getting there. Set it back to daytime here. All right, cool. Well, oh, let's check this out. Oh, people are quitting again. Look at him, he's so bored he's gonna quit. Oh, these people quit because I hired them and then I was so busy. We were so busy building that I forgot to go in and give them raises and train them and all that fun stuff. So, alright, well, I'll do this kind of on my own time, but I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I know that was kind of 2 episodes of sort of building up this little, pirate fort thing, but I think it's coming along and I think it fits the area nicely. Next episode, hopefully we'll get into, we'll maybe start rebuilding the swinging inverted coaster we had here. But yeah, so be sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. And with that, I'm 8-Bit Josh, and thanks for watching. See ya.